my name is Anuradha and today I'm gonna ask you some questions. If you find yourself with a yes answer, then continue watching this video at the end. Have you ever found yourself stretched too thin? Do you feel like you are always busy but not at all productive? And do you feel like you can do so many things at a time but not able to do anything perfectly? You feel like you are overutilized, overworked, and do you feel ever like your time has been hijacked by the other people's agenda? You're working for the other people and not at all productive at all for you. If yes, any of this, then continue watching this video because the way out of this is the way of essential. I'm here to provide the summary of the book, which name is Essentialism, The Disciplined Pursuit of Less by Greg McKeown. And this book is all about the right decision making. This is about the prioritizing your thing. It is not about the productivity technique. It is not about the time management rules, regulations. It is not about the principles. It is about the making a right thing done on a right time, prioritizing your thing on a right time, that how you could prioritize your thing, how you can get the thing done on a right time, how to make a decision with your life. Essentialism is about creating a system for handling the closet of our life. It is a process which you cannot undertake once a year, once a month, or once a week, like organizing your closet. It is a discipline which you apply each and every time when you face a decision, whether to say yes, whether to politely decline. It is a method of making a tough trade-off between lots of good things and a very few great things. It is about learning how to do less but a great thing so you can get a highest possible return on every precious moment of your life. Choice is the ability which makes us human. If we don't choose for our life, then other will choose for you, and this happens with every other person. Somehow we learn helplessness and we see we have no hope, we don't try, and at that point we start giving the power to the other person for making a decision of our life, and they somehow start impacting on us. There is one question we should ask ourselves every time when we doubt ourselves with a decision. If you could do one thing right now with your life, what would you do? And we should decide what we want to do in our life and what are the essential for you. Discern the unimportance of practical everything. With so many good options, with so many good opportunities, with so many good work, we try to get everything done. We try to have whole, and that's how we start lead to failure in all ways. We should start learning saying no to the non-essential in our life. Start prioritizing the most essential over the good essential. We should accept that I can do anything, however I can't do all things. We should start learning the distinction between little few and the trivial many. Strategy is about making a choice. Trade-off is about deliberately choosing to be a different. You can't do both things simultaneously. You have to trade off. If you say I can go to the meeting at 11 in the morning, then also need to go to the date which is really important in the afternoon 1 p.m. and then also need to visit one of the most important birthday party of some friend in the evening. If you overschedule your work, if you overschedule your time, you can't do anything perfectly. It's better to trade off. It's better to prioritize that what is important right now. So you can do one thing perfectly, that would be a better thing than doing so many things imperfectly. From pretty clear to really clear. When we are unclear about real purpose in our life, in other words, when we are not able to recognize our real purpose, when we don't have a clear sense of our goal, our aspiration, our values, somewhere we start making up a social media game. We start wasting our time and energy on trying to look good on comparison to other people, and we overvalue the non-essential thing as of nice car, a nice house, and even an intangible thing like number of followers in Instagram and a Facebook, on a Twitter, or the way we look on the photos of Facebook and the photos in Instagram. As a result, we start neglecting the activities which are truly essential, like spending a time with our loved ones, nurturing the spirit, and taking a good care of our health. Creating an essential intent is hard. It takes courage, insight, foresight to see which activities and efforts will add up to your single highest point of contribution. It takes asking a tough question, making a real trade-off, and exercising serious discipline to cut out the competing priorities that are distracting us from our true intention. Yet it is worth the effort, because only with the real clarity of purpose can people, teams, organizations fully mobilize and achieve something truly excellent. Thank you so much for watching my video. I'm so much grateful to you. I divided this summary into a two-part. This was the first part of summary. Soon I'll be putting the second summary as well. And if you like the video, then like the video, subscribe the channel and share the video. Thank you so much.